Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lifestyles, a company that helps people live better every day. Today is another fun-filled, exciting event as we bring to you super mega health and opportunity presentation and experience. On this day, we will be hearing valuable information on how we can triumph over diseases, live a healthier life, and experience financial freedom. Our promise is to enhance people's quality of life through a proven system, business opportunity, and a premium health products. I am your host, Global Marketing Director, Kryzelle Laxamana. I started this lifestyle opportunity when I was 19 years old from a shy university scholar. That's why I'm very thankful to this lifestyle opportunity because we have a lot of personality growth trainings and workshops. Now, 8 years of doing the lifestyle business, I became a better person, a millennial leader, and the youngest global marketing director in the whole Lifestyles family. So I'm inspiring you to listen very carefully, open your hearts and minds to this life-changing opportunity because we have amazing speakers all over the world. Are you excited? Okay, so now to say a quick hi to everyone is the North America Manager of Customer Experience. Let's welcome Mr. Jason Leung.
Hello and good morning. Thank you, GMD Kryzelle. I am Jason Leung, Customer Experience Manager of Lifestyles Canada and USA. Welcome everyone to the first Super Mega Health and Opportunity Presentation Experience. We are very grateful to have several elite leaders sharing their testimonials today, along with Lifestyles executive team and Lifestyles Philippines corporate team helping us. Now, I'm going to introduce a very important member in my team, the Senior Customer Service Representative, Miss Myla Javier.
Thank you, Jason. Well, hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm your Senior Customer Service Representative for Lifestyles North America, Myla Javier. I just want to say we are really excited about this Super Mega Hope event for North America. And I know that all our Lifestyles North America, distributors have been waiting for this for so long. So this is it, guys. Our very first Super Mega Hope event. And we are looking forward, to doing this in a monthly basis. Thank you so much, Lifestyles Philippines Corporate Office, for your unending support to us. And congratulations, to all our distributors. We hope that you will continue to attach yourself to the mission and continue to invite your guests to inspire them and share them the best products in the world. So thank you, everyone, and good morning. Back to you, GMD Kryzelle.
Yes, thank you, beautiful Miss Mai Javier. Wow, we have amazing support from the Lifestyles Global Network. So now, to tell us about our company, we are so thankful to this person, and I personally grateful to him for his love and support to us. Listen to him, and let us all welcome our first speaker for today, the Lifestyles Managing Director. Let's welcome Mr. Sean Dibora.
Perfect. Thank you very much, GMD Kryzelle, and everybody that's joining us today on the call. I'm super excited to be on the first Super Mega Hope call for North America that we're doing. This is a call that we've been talking about doing for a long time. We finally reached a level where we have a huge growth happening in North America, and we want to start doing this call on a monthly basis. As you can see, I'm right now in a hotel room. I'm actually in the Philippines right now, getting out, I'm traveling and getting back to the normal world. And it's super exciting. And I want to talk to you about who we are, what our company is all about, and why we are one of the top network marketing companies in the world. So our company was founded in Toronto, Canada. That is our head office. And this company was founded in 1989. The company was founded 33 years ago by that very handsome man. Of course, that's my father, Mr. David. And he started this company in 1989 with a simple vision to help people live better every day. And when the company started, basically it just started in Canada and USA. And these are the two countries that originally started it, but it took us all around the world. And today we have offices in 18 countries, and you can buy Intra in over 40 countries around the world. Very exciting. It's a global business you can do right from your home in your house. Our products are made in Canada. Canada has some of the highest standards you possibly can have in the industry of product manufacturing. And we are very proud to say that we make all our products right in Canada, and we ship it all around the world. We're going to talk a lot about the products and all the benefits they do. We are a member of the Direct Selling Association. So for you guys in North America, you're very familiar. This is an association where it is part where the elite companies are part of, and it shows that we are in good standing. We're not a company out there to take advantage of people, and we really are a premier company. You know, we've been in business for 33 years. You know, that's a huge thing in this industry. That's a company that's extremely stable. It's a company that has great products, that has a proven system. You know, 2021 in 2020 was a very unique time in the world. You know, we all lived through this pandemic for the last 2 years, and most companies had a very tough time surviving during a pandemic. But our business actually had its biggest years in the last 2 years. And 2021 was by far the biggest year in the company's history. And what it proved that our business is a pandemic-proof business. It's something you can do online. It's something you can do from your home, from your phone. Do meetings like this where you can reach 400 or 500 people just in a morning or an afternoon. And you have a chance to do your business online. You know, at Lifestyles, we give you a whole office when you join. You get your back office. You get your back office that shows you all your different reports, all the people in your organization, and it's updated in real time. So if somebody buys product in Dubai and you're in USA, you're going to know right away the commission you're going to earn on those orders. And of course, we have your own personal website that we've developed, and we give it for free to all of you. So when you join Lifestyles, you have a whole back office and you have your own website completely free. We offer free travel. You know, now everybody wants to get excited and travel. We have an international travel trip going right now where you can win a free trip to Thailand. And I know it's very exciting and people would like to get to Thailand for free. So there's a chance you can do it with the Lifestyles opportunity. So basically, I'd like to just say that our company is a very exciting company. I like to refer to as the 3 reasons for our success. The first reason is honestly the great products of Lifestyles. We have 4 amazing products. Our products work as a team, and you're going to hear all about them. And our Intra, our flagship product, we've been selling for 30 years now. So we're super exciting for this great product of Intra. I know everybody on this call has heard of Intra. Stay tuned. You're going to learn a little bit more why Intra is so powerful. But the reason for our success are these great products we have. The number 2 reason is our company. You know, it's a very stable company in this industry. Stability is important, but we also have a proven system. The system we have is proven that the people that work the business today are the ones that are succeeding. And those are the ones that are making the commission. And we have people all around the world earning tens of thousands of dollars a month. There's people in the Philippines earning $100,000 a month, guys. It is real. And the 3rd reason is our leaders. We have some of the greatest motivators you can possibly have in this industry. You're going to hear from a few of them today. These are people that are ordinary people who are listening to a call, sitting in a room, took a chance, and they've personally developed and grown to become the millionaires today that we like to call them. So this business does not care who you are. We don't look at your education, your background. Are you a teacher, a student, a lawyer, a doctor, or even a jeepney driver? Anybody can do this business because that is what it takes. All you got to do is be motivated, be teachable, and do the system, and you have a chance of becoming a millionaire with lifestyles. So with that, I know we have a great call ahead. You're going to have an amazing things. I just like to say I'm in Philippines right now. This weekend, we're about to have some of the biggest events we've ever had in the company's history, actually. So if you're in Manila, if you know any of your friends or family that are in Manila, send them this weekend to the 3 main events. The first event will be this Friday, the SLT at the office in Makati. So if you send your group there, send your people there, they're going to have a great experience in our office. The next day, have them come to Yanaris Arena for our RLT, where we're going to have, I think, almost 2,500 people so far. So try to get there. And then on Sunday, our Super Mega Hope. It's basically exactly what we're going to do today, but it's going to be live. And we're going to be doing money, money, money. And we're going to be spinning the wheel and giving away hundreds of thousands of pesos. And the event is completely free. So if you have guests, prospects, send them to Yanaris Arena on Sunday, and let's have a great time. So with that, enjoy the call, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you, and I'll see you at the top. Thank you, and good morning.
Thank you so much, Sir Sean. We are so excited here in the Philippines to see you and to have the free products and the money, money, money. I'm so excited for that, Sir Sean. So we are so proud to be part of this company. That's true. Our company has a proven system and a proven success because of our products, of our compensation plan, and our leaders. Okay, so now to tell us about our premium health products, this person is very credible to discuss this because he is an author of a best-selling books all over the world, and we are also thankful to him for his support, especially nowadays because of the pandemic situation. He is the head of the product research and development, a certified nutritionist in Canada. Our senior vice president, let's welcome Mr. Paul Kramer.
Thank you. Good morning and good evening, everybody. And thank you, GMD Kreng, for that very, very nice introduction. Folks everywhere, no matter where you are, no matter what time it is where you are, welcome to the first North America Super Mega Hope call. Paul Kramer here from Toronto, Canada. Great to spend some time with all of you, and just wonderful to have everybody on the call. We've got hundreds and hundreds of people watching live, so everybody, welcome to the call. My job tonight is to give you some information about our wonderful products so that you can make a decision tonight that hopefully will change the course of the rest of your life. And we don't say that lightly. We're very serious. As Sean said, we have been in business for more than 30 years. Our flagship product, Intra, is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. So we are real, and we need more people to join us and help us share this wonderful mission. So we're going to talk about our products, and our real slogan is better together. That's one of the things that we often say, because our products are designed to work together. And if you'll notice on the screen, we have 4 products, not 400, not 4,000. We've got 4 products. And if you're new on the call, or if you've just joined Lifestyles, it's kind of nice to know that you don't have to learn about thousands and thousands of products. All you've got to do is know a little bit about these 4 products, but more importantly, use the products yourself, get a great product story, and share the benefits that you've received with other people. That's really the secret to success in this business. So we're going to talk about the synergistic effect. And the synergistic effect is the combination of ingredients that are in all of our products that if you take them together, it's greater than any one of those ingredients separately. So synergy means ingredients or things working together. And this applies to a lot of things in life. It applies to business, but it also applies to the food we eat, vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients. All the foods we eat are designed to be better when the synergistic effect takes place. So that's something that's very, very important because the human body needs nutrients every single day. We need thousands of different nutrients to maintain good health, to fight disease, right? Some of these include phytonutrients, which are nutrients found in plants, right? Very, very important. So the human body absorbs and utilizes nutrients based on this synergistic effect. The problem we have today is that for a lot of us, our diet doesn't give us enough of these key nutrients to protect our bodies from viruses, bacteria, and long-term disease. We're getting enough to, get through the day, but we're not getting enough to maintain optimal health. And that's what we're talking about with Lifestyles products. So to get right into the products, we're going to talk about our number one flagship product, Intra. Intra has been on the market, folks, for 30 years. We've never changed the formula. We've never changed the manufacturing process or the factory because the product works, right? And the main thing that sets Intra apart from every other product is that it's the only product that affects the 8 biological systems. So you can see here, the 8 biological systems of the body are very, very important. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female, where you live, what language you speak, we're all the same on the inside, right? And we have these 8 biological systems that you've got to support and you've got to strengthen and you've got to give them the right nourishment. Now today, because we've just gone through 2 crazy years of this global pandemic, one of the most important body systems that we have is our immune system. And our immune system is like the shield. You can see it right here, the shield that protects your body from viruses, bacteria, germs, pollution, all of these things that are coming at us every day from all these different angles. Your body's immune system is your defense. When you use Intra, there are 4 botanicals in particular, and you see them here: astragalus, reishi mushroom, Siberian ginseng, and licorice root. These are the 4 key botanicals, plant nutrients in Intra, that support the body's immune system. So as long as you're drinking Intra every day, very simple, folks, open the bottle, drink it, and repeat. Do that every single day, and you're going to give your body's immune system its best chance to protect you from all the crazy stuff that we're facing today. So that's one of the main reasons why people are using Intra at a level that, quite frankly, we've never seen before. We're selling more and more Intra each and every month because of its amazing effect to support and keep the immune system strong. Now, the next product we're going to talk about is our product Nutria Plus. Now, Nutria Plus is an antioxidant product. It's got lots of good nutrients in there that are antioxidants. And antioxidants are anti-aging, right? So raise your hands out there, everybody who's on the call. Raise your hands really high. How many of you want to stay young and beautiful, just like you are today, right? I don't see, there you go. There's some hands going up. Of course you want to stay young and not only look young, but you want to feel younger, right? And that's one of the amazing things about taking Nutria Plus, is that it gives your body the antioxidants, reduces the inflammation or the swelling that happens inside the body. It can actually prevent damage to your skin from UV radiation from the sun. So if you live in a place that's got a lot of sunshine, Nutria Plus can help protect your skin from the sun. It improves tissue repair and regeneration. So that means things like your hair, your skin, your fingernails are going to grow better, look better, be stronger, that type of thing. And abnormal cellular growth. This is cancer prevention. This is not a cure for cancer, folks. This is prevention, using something each and every day to help you stay healthy today, but also in the future. And of course, all of those things add up to this amazing antioxidant, anti-aging, activity. So if you want to stay young, you want to stay beautiful, and you want to stay feeling young, then this is the product for you. And it's our Nutria Plus. You only need to take 2 capsules each and every day to receive the benefits. Now, the next product we're going to talk about is our Fiber Life. And Fiber Life, very simple to think about this. It's ABC, right? So your A, your B's, and your C's. Your A is your appetite control. So if you're looking to maybe lose weight or you want to maintain your weight, then this is the product for you, because Fiber Life can help you to control your appetite so you're not eating as much food and can help you stay slimmer. It's also controlling your blood sugar. Folks, in the Philippines and in America and Canada, one of the fastest growing diseases today is diabetes. Diabetes is out of control, and it's because people are eating too much sugar, and it's causing their blood sugar to go up. So when you take Fiber Life, you're going to lower that blood sugar level, keep it down, which is so healthy for you in the long term. Preventing you from getting diabetes, controlling your blood sugar is very important. And then C is cholesterol. And we know still today, cholesterol is a very important risk factor for heart disease. And we know that Fiber Life can help you control your cholesterol levels, okay? Very important when you're taking Fiber Life that you drink a large glass of water, because Fiber Life is a soluble fiber, meaning it absorbs water. So whenever you take Fiber Life, always have it with a very large glass of water, and that will allow the product to work its magic in your body, okay? Now, our 4th product we're going to talk about tonight is our wonderful and amazing Cardio Life. And Cardio Life is a product that enhances the blood flow in the body. Folks, without blood flow, nothing's happening, okay? You're not thinking straight, your heart can't beat properly, your heart is going to be under a lot more stress. You can't get the vitamins and minerals and nourishment to each of the cells in your body. The way that happens is having the blood flowing through the body properly, okay? Very, very important. As we get older, for a lot of people, our arteries start to get hard. It's harder for the blood to pump through the body. When you take your Cardio Life, you're keeping your arteries soft with vitamin K2, hawthorn extract, cocoa powder, the active ingredient in chocolate, right? Red beet extract. All of these ingredients you see on the screen are going to make it so that the blood can flow through the body more easily. That means that even if you're a young person, you're studying for exams, right? Or you want to do better in school, this is your product. If you're a middle-aged person or an elderly person, you're concerned about your heart. Everybody is. It's the #1 cause of death worldwide is heart disease. This product is for you. Let's say you're a recreational athlete. You like to work out on the weekends. You're a weekend warrior type, right? This product is great for you because it's going to enhance the blood flow and increase the energy level in the body. So that's our 4 products in a nutshell. I could do hours and hours of training, but we're just today on our call doing an overview. So these products are the 4 Lifestyles products that really can change your health and change your financial future through the business opportunity of Lifestyles. It's important to take the products every day. You don't have to take them at the same time of the day, but you got to take them every single day in order to get the synergistic effect and the benefits of all the ingredients that are in the products, right? So one question a lot of people ask is, how do I use the products? Well, let's take a look at a very simple chart here that shows you no matter what you want to do, here's how you use the products. Intra, take it any time of the day with or without food. It supports the 8 biological systems of the body. And we know 95% of people that use Intra every day receive a benefit, 95%. All right. The key is using it every day with Nutria Plus and with Cardio Life. Always take it with food. Okay. That just means that you're going to get the maximum benefit when you take Nutria Plus and Cardio Life with food. You get more absorption in the body. You're going to have the anti-aging, cancer prevention benefits of Nutria Plus and the optimal blood flow for heart and brain health for the Cardio Life. Always take it with food. With Fiber Life, if you want to lose weight or you want to maintain your current weight, then take it 15 minutes before your meal with a large glass of water. And if you're taking it to keep your blood sugar low or to lower your cholesterol, then take it with your food and with a large glass of water. So that's it in a real simple sort of overview of what our great products are. As I said, and I think Sean said earlier, you don't need to be a professional salesperson. You don't need to be a doctor, a dietitian, anything. Anybody can do this business. We've got tricycle drivers and we've got doctors and we've got everything in between enjoying these wonderful products and helping their bodies to stay healthy and strong, and their friends and their family, and the amazing business opportunity that goes along with these wonderful products. We've got some great people here to talk to you about that. So without any further ado, I want to throw it back to our beautiful hostess for the evening, GMD Kryzelle. Back over to you guys. Thank you so much and good morning.
Thank you so much, Sir Paul. These products have truly helped so many people with their health challenges all over the world. That's why we're so thankful to you. So, what is your favorite product? Is it Intra, Nutria, Fiber Life, or Cardio Life? For me, I love them all. I'm taking them every day because I want to be healthy. I'm taking Intra, I'm taking Nutria to look young and beautiful. I'm taking Fiber Life so I will be sexy and fit. And I'm taking Cardio Life to be witty and have an active mind. So drink all these products and it will help you every day. So the Lifestyles products help so many people address health challenges over the years. We invited some of them to share their testimonies with us today. The first one to share her testimony is a physical therapist by profession and a former customer service assistant, now a full-time lifestyler. From Pittsburgh, California, USA, let's welcome IMD Lobeline Domingo.
Yes, thank you so much, GMD Kryzelle, for your wonderful introduction to me. Yes, I am so excited to be part of the first ever Super Mega Hope of Lifestyles North America. Thank God for these amazing products and opportunity. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, world. I am Loveline Domingo, one of your International Marketing Director of Lifestyles North America. I'm a graduate of physical therapy in the Philippines, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to use it, but I work as a customer service assistant. I joined Lifestyles last August of 2020. I'm a mother of 2 boys, and while taking care of my stroke husband, I am proud to say now I'm a full-time lifestyler. I met Lifestyles during the lowest part of our lives. I came to know Lifestyles through my angel upline cousin, IMD Elenita Taganas. I just phoned her up to ask for prayers because my husband will undergo a brain operation, but instead she introduced me the Lifestyles products, and I'm forever grateful to her for bringing me here. My husband was diagnosed with moya disease. It is a very rare kind of stroke that usually affects the Asian people. It was hard for me and my kids because the doctor told me that he's not gonna come back to normal anymore. My husband is the sole breadwinner of the family, and so I was completely blown away by the sad news. I prayed hard to the Lord, and I asked him for help, and I believe that his Lifestyles opportunity is God-answered prayer. My husband took the products 3 days after his brain operation. He recovered very fast because he has a lot of energy to do the exercises given by his therapist. And because the products are so amazing, he used the product consistently and recovered from wheelchair bound to walking with cane, and now walking without any assistive device. He used the product consistently and can do a lot of functional activities every day. And now walking without any assistive device. And since we are financially down, I decided to do the business because of my big why, my family. And as they say, when the product is good, the business is done. I started sharing it to my family and friends back in the Philippines. And since it is pandemic when I joined the business, I shared the goodness of the products through FB, Messenger, and via Zoom meetings. And by consistently sharing it to everybody globally, I was promoted as International Marketing Director of June 2021. I want to take this moment to thank all these people who guided and inspired me through the business, especially to the mentor of all mentors, GMD Peng Mendoza, GMD Better, and GMD Violi Mamoso, and so with all my coaches and my teammates who helped me on my lifestyles journey. Thank you also, Sir Paul, for researching these amazing products. Now my husband is okay. And of course, thank you, the Bora family, for sharing this wonderful opportunity to everybody. Thank you for bringing hope in every home. Above all, I want to thank God for everything. And I just want to thank or share to you God's promise in Jeremiah 3:3 said, "Call to me and I will answer you, and I will tell you great and mighty things which you do not know." And I believe that this lifestyles opportunity is one of the mighty things God has given me. So I hope you've been blessed with my story. Let's continue to drink, share, and pass intro on. God bless everyone. And now, to share her personal testimony about the amazing products of lifestyles, she was a part-time psychotherapist and now a full-time lifestyler like me from Brooklyn, New York, USA. Let us all welcome National Marketing Director, Maria Isabel Hamero. Take it away, Maria.
So much for the introduction. I am the Lobeline. Good morning, fellow distributors and guests from North America, Philippines, and all over the world. I am Maribel Hamero, a National Marketing Director under the leadership of my sister upline, GMD Marie Stella Brewer, and based here in Brooklyn, New York. Here is my lifestyle story. I was a traditional business owner in the Philippines for 14 years, running a bake shop, fast food joint, and an industrial canteen. We were doing fine until one day competition caught up with us and we had to close down our businesses. It was a sad day indeed for the 30 employees that we had. As for my family, it was heartbreaking to leave them behind to survive the financial hit. So in 2005, I came to the US to join the rat race. Self-care was not a priority. Chasing the almighty dollar was. I was not eating healthy, exercise was running from one job to another, and at the same time going to school for my master's degree. I not only had stress for breakfast, I also had it for lunch and dinner. In other words, I was living the perfect modern lifestyle, which eventually resulted in a stage 2 breast cancer diagnosis in 2016. I know this is the part where some of you might expect me to say that Intra and Nutria Plus drove the cancer away. Sorry to disappoint you there for a while, guys, because that was not what happened. My oncologist told me, and I listened, that the key for beating cancer is early detection, and assured me that mine was very treatable. And so I went for chemotherapy for a year and daily radiation therapy for 1.5 months. I suffered the debilitating side effects of the treatments, such as neuropathy, insomnia, vertigo, chronic fatigue, a very weak immune system that I got easily sick, among others. I was a mess. On top of that, I was penniless. I couldn't go back to work because most of my time was spent on doctor's visits or hospital appointments. So I had to do something drastic about it to get back my health and well-being. I took on a holistic approach and made a lot of lifestyle changes, like eating healthy plus massive and consistent food supplementation. I took Intra, at least 1 glass a day, and Nutria Plus, 5 capsules after every meal. That's 15 capsules a day. I made sure I was getting proper sleep, managing stress, walking, yoga, praying, and meditating. Fast forward to 2022, here I am, as healthy as can be, talking to you, passionate about my mission and that of my team, Morning Stars, to inspire people to live better every single day. It's been almost 5 years since my last chemo. I've had yearly mammograms since then, and the results have been no sign of breast cancer. Thank you, Lord. So I must be doing something right, yes? I am forever grateful for our phenomenal products. It has made my recovery and healing possible and quick. I wish you all a good, long, and healthy life. Let's allow God's grace to work on our health and those of others by taking our products and passing it on. Thank you and be blessed, everyone. To inspire you more, I'd like to introduce our next speaker with her testimony. She was in direct selling for 25 years in the Philippines and is now a full-time lifestyler based in Missouri City, Texas, USA. Friends, please help me welcome NMD Marikita Montojo. Take it away, NMD Kit.
Yes, good morning, everyone. All over the world, and to all our guests who's watching this presentation through Facebook Live. Good morning. Thank you, National Marketing Director Mama Maribel, for your nice introduction. I am Marikita Montojo, one of the National Marketing Director here in California, USA. My background, I was in a direct selling business for 25 years. For all you know, handling this kind of business is so stressful and it's a big responsibility, not only handling my dealers, but the difficult part here for me is to meet my monthly sales and collection, because if I cannot meet those requirements, I will have my sanctions. That's why every day I always rushing to open my one-stop shop and afterward visiting all my affiliated branches to check if I can meet my goal before the end of each month. Doing this activity every day, I have no time to spend with my children for our bonding. And also for myself, I usually skip my meals or eating not on time. That's why I got acid reflux. Aside from this, I had also my health issues, which is asthma and cholesterol, which I had the maintenance meds and steroids. But taking the products, Intra, Nutria, and Fiber Life, in just 1 month, all my health issues was addressed. And my husband was benefited too in this product. He has also sinusitis, hemorrhoid, allergy, and hypertension. But what amazed us, when we came here in the US, at the time we had no insurance, and it's hard to get sick here in US because you'll spend a lot of money. It happens when my husband got a boil at the back of his right leg, which was infected, and he cannot walk because of pain and inflammation. Our children wants to bring him to the hospital because they see his condition, but I refuse because me and my husband was so convinced with the lifestyles product. True enough, taking Intra, Nutria, and Fiber Life, massively the ball burst and lots of pus came out. And in the following day, it was dried up and no more reddish and inflammation. The good thing here, he did not have fever during those time. What amazing product. Isn't it amazing? Yes, of course. Even to our grandchildren, when they're still baby, as early as 13 days old, and up to now, I gave them Intra and their vitamins. So far, so good. They are growing smarter and healthier because Intra is safe for all ages. I am now 4 years in lifestyles and 4 years no synthetic meds and maintenance. Only Intra, Nutria, Fiber Life, and Cardiolife. And because of lifestyles, I have more time with my family, not unlike before when I'm in the direct selling, and at the same time, while taking care of my grandchildren, I can still share the lifestyles opportunity. That's why we got a brand new car from Lifestyles Income to expand our market here in California and Texas and share more lifestyles product to help people live better every day. So I'm so thankful and grateful to the people who guide and inspire me. Our GMD, Global Marketing Director, Rochelle Peñaranda, GMD Doreen Landicho, and most especially our mentor of all mentor, GMD Peng Mendoza. And I hope I impart my experience to you all. Thank you. To God be all the glory. Back to you, to our host, GMD Kring.
Thank you, NND Kit, NND Isabel, and our lovely IMD Loveline. So we're so blessed with these amazing products, and thank you for sharing those powerful product stories. Amazing products mean a great business opportunity. As we say, if the product is good, the business is done. So to hear more about the business, we have a former owner of an import-export marketing business. From the USA and the Philippines, let's welcome Global Marketing Director, Marie Stella Brewer.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, world. This is your GMD Marie Stella Brewer based in New York, but actually I'm here in the Philippines, still in the Philippines. So I was also a product of the product. That's why for 20 years I never stopped. And since all of us have tried Intra, we can turn the use of this proven product into a successful business. Are you ready to listen? Because this will really change your life. Now, the distribution tool that the Lifestyles is using is through network marketing. Maybe some of you are very skeptic about this concept, but here are the facts about network marketing. Network marketing operates like a franchise without the high cost. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry experiencing success for over 50 years. And this is used by some Fortune 500 companies like Coca-Cola. And this has a low startup cost with unlimited income potential. Now, network marketing is also the fastest and the most economical way to move products because it's from the manufacturer, goes direct to the distributor. That's why it's the fastest way. And it offers leveraging, which is the secret of the rich. And this is also taught in business schools. And network marketing is the next major profession. So are you ready to learn how to be involved in this concept? Now, in network marketing, this is really proven. If you want to earn more, you can earn more. So in Lifestyles, this is what you want to be and how much do you want to earn. So if you want to register and become an independent distributor, you just sign up. And then when you decided to join and do the business, you become direct distributor, you will earn a potential income of $500 to $2,000. Now, if you want to level up your PIN level, you can go to regional director and earn a potential income of $2,000 to $5,000. And when you decided to become an executive director, the potential income is $5,000 to $10,000. Now, to become an elite leader in the company, this is the next PIN level that most of us wanted to become. It's a national marketing director, which can already give you a passive income and a potential income of $10,000 to $15,000. And the second to the highest level position is the international marketing director, which is the potential income is $15,000 to $20,000. And here it is, the highest income level here in Lifestyles is the potential income is more than $20,000. Isn't it amazing? Oh my God. Now that I'm here in this level, I'm so excited how to share to you how to get involved in the company. If you just want a discount, you can do that. If you want a discount here in the States, in Lifestyles, based in the States, the retail price of Intra is really $35. Now you can go up to 40%, which will give you a potential monthly income of $420. If you want 25%, you can have a potential income of $262. And if you only sign up and get a 20%, you will have a potential income of monthly income. Now, that is just the icing of the cake. And if you are in Canada, the retail price of Intra is $40. Now, the highest maximum discount is the same as in the States, it's $40. And the same potential monthly income is $480 if you are 40%. And if you're 25%, your monthly potential income is $300. And if you're 20%, your monthly potential income is $240. Now, the discounts are just the icing of the cake, as what I've said. Now, in the next slide, please. If you want to be a direct distributor here with Lifestyles, all you have to do is purchase. There are two packages here. The first package is the Instant Direct program. For Lifestyles USA, you sign up and buy the 2,800 personal volume. You will be promoted to a direct distributor and receive 1 case of free Intra, and that's 9 bottles of Intra. And you will get automatic discount of 40% in your next purchase. Now, if you buy the Instant Direct, you will get the 17 bottles of Intra, 17 Better Together kit. So automatic 40% in your next purchase plus 1 free case of Intra worth, that is 315. But you only pay 1,964 instead of 2,805. So your profit and savings in this package, the Instant Direct, is 1,157. Isn't it great? Now, if you have money in the bank, you cannot have that savings and profit like that. Then there's another package, what we call the Express package. Now, with the Express package, you sign up and you buy the 1,400 personal volume, and you will be promoted to direct distributor, and you will receive 3 bottles of Intra or a trio pack. Now, in this package, you will get 9 bottles, 9 Better Together kit, I mean. After that, in your next purchase, you get a 40% discount. So you only pay $1,229. Aside from that, your profit and savings is $530, and you only spend that amount instead of the $1,638. In the next slide, please. So we have the Life Builder program. So when you become a direct distributor over here, you bought the Express Direct. All you have to do is look for 2 people or look for 2 new distributors under you. They will also buy Express Direct. So when you do that, you will be promoted to regional director, and the company will give you another $1 of Intra, that is 9 bottles, and that is worth $315 in US dollars, and that's 360 in Canadian dollars. So what are the advantages of this Life Builder program? One thing is you will earn much in this program too. In US dollars, you will earn $1,474 in the form of a check or a direct deposit from the company, and in Canadian dollars is $1,652. Isn't it great? Oh my God. If you only be in Lifestyles, you will enjoy a lot of free products over here. So next slide, please. We have a promo this coming May, from March to May, that is only for Lifestyles Canada and USA. So all you have to do is, when you start in this business and you look for 3 people, 3 new direct distributors who will also buy an Express Direct, the company will give you 2 boxes of Intra, and that is really great. And that's only for USA and Canada. Next slide, please. So this is the essence of network marketing. So a lot of people are very, very skeptic about that same thing I said, network marketing. But if you really understand what is network marketing, oh my God, I can't believe, and I have no regrets why I joined this company. This is because of the power of duplication. The power of duplication means if you started in this business by yourself first, and then you look for 5 people who will do the same. You will teach them, you will train them, and they will also look for 5 people, and they became 25 until they become 125 until 625, and each will look for 5 and become 3,125. In a span of 3 to 5 years, you will have a total of 3,905 people. Now, not all will do the business, some of them will only drink. So in Pareto principle, only 20% or 2 out of 10 will buy the products, and that's a total of 781. And each of the 781 people will only order just one case of Intra, 9 bottles of Intra. You know how much is your generation bonus? In the States, it's $9,840 a month after month after month. And in Canadian dollars, it's 11,246 per month. Oh my God, isn't it great? Oh my God, I don't know how to express the gratitude and the opportunity that I'm in, because in my next slide, this is the only key that we need here and you need to be successful here. So there are 3 keys to success. Number 1, you must have a big dream. You know, they say it's big, not small. Because if you know your big dream, the how doesn't matter anymore. And then, no matter what, you are willing to work, no matter what, rain or shine. The day will become night and night will become day. And then, even though you have a big dream, you are willing to work, but you are not teachable, then you're still not be successful. So these 3 keys of success is really very important. That's why the meaning of Intra is I need the right attitude. Bottom line, attitude is a very small thing, my God, but it makes a big difference in your life. So when you decide to buy either instant or express, this is the ladder of success, and this is the income potential that you're gonna get. So step on board and begin your journey of a lifetime. And to share to you my story, because this is the verse that I saw, or the slides that I saw the night that I joined the business. Life is a choice. So this is my intro story. My story started 20 years ago. So this is me now. That's a recent picture. I've been here in the Philippines for almost 3 months. So I used to be a traditional business owner in Cebu. That's my office, and that's me. And I was so still skinny. I joined Lifestyles in the year 2002, and that was September. I don't really forget that month and year. And then in my early days of Lifestyles, because I got a positive result with my physical challenges, these are my early days. I did the business. I worked so hard for 4 years before I came to the States. So this is the second gala that I attended, and my mentor, GMD Eva Aradillos, even went to the States to support me after 2 years of staying in the States. So this is the pictures that I have, and because of my passion to share the amazing product, because everybody needs it. So with our health, we need to help people be healthy, and then the commission or the money follows. And the next slide, please. because of my passion of sharing the amazing products and opportunity, I go out of my way. Even though I'm a GMD, I feel like I'm always a direct distributor. I supported my group in Dipolog. I have a banding with my elite leaders and group in Cebu. And in fact, I just got promotions from the Polo too. And even in the States, I have a big group in Virginia, in New York is also becoming bigger, and Maryland and Massachusetts. So that's how I did this business. I never stopped sharing the goodness of the product. And I have Florida. So this is the picture that you saw during our visit to the main office in Canada last November 21st. And the fruits of my labor, in the next slide, the fruits of my hard work, because in hard work, if you really do very hard in what you're doing, there's always a reward. I believe that. So travels are always given in this business. If you already have the money, you have the time, you have the money to go anywhere you want in the world. So I have a side trip in Canada, in Australia, and anywhere in different states. That's my dream, to visit the 52 states of America. And brand new cars are also given if you have the money and you can buy what car you want. So that's the recent acquisition I have. I bought it in cash, a brand new Bronco, and I have real estate here in the Philippines. I just bought a townhouse and another property here, 1,000 square meters to build a rest house. And aside from that, I have bought a house in New York and paper assets too. We are taught here how to invest. So it's very important to know your mentors, if you say paper assets, no? So if you are with lifestyles, it's expected that you are recognized here if you work so hard. So I have a passion for excellence. So I am very thankful to the company and the corporate that I was a nominee and won the award of the Business Beyond Borders. See, this is the recent pictures that I have, and I'm so proud and privileged to win this award. It's not really very, very, it's so exciting. It's not a joke to be in lifestyle and work so hard, because for me, short-term sacrifice is not temporary. That's why I worked so hard in my first few years of lifestyles, and now I have a long-term gain. This opportunity retires me. I don't work in the States anymore. So all I have to do is travel and help and go back and forth in the Philippines. That's why this is my favorite quote: persevere in the process. Work so hard, make the short sacrifice, because later on you're gonna prosper. So I hope I touch a piece of every heart, and I hope you will also do what I'm doing and buy your express or instant now if you want to change your life, because we want others to prosper too. With that, to all God be all the glory. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you so much, GMD Marie Stella. Very inspiring. Thank you so much. And this is a very exciting presentation. Indeed, we have the best business in the world. Now, to share how the Lifestyles business changed their lives, let's hear from some testimonies. The first one I will call is a former banker in the Philippines, former licensed life insurance broker in Michigan, now a full-time lifestyler from Warren, Michigan, USA. Let's welcome International Marketing Director and Carnichon Go.
Thank you so much, GMD Kryzelle, for that introduction. Good morning, North America. Good morning, world. This is my lifestyles journey. I have known Intra since 2001, but I was already coming here in United States at the time. What made me come back was my strong desire to heal myself naturally. It started due to my severe acid reflux. the 2018 that happened. I had anxiety and depression with lots of medications and with high blood pressure too. Joining a webinar with GMD Eva was life-changing for me. The testimonies I witnessed was an eye-opener. So I signed up for a package and used the products at the same time. I was already sharing the stories to the testimonies to my friends within 4 months. My God, taking the supplements, I felt so much better. Next, please. My blood pressure went down to normal. At the same time, I was promoted as National Marketing Director. Wow, I am now only taking our lifestyle supplements. I did not realize that I was already doing the business. Amazing. Next, please. With my upline's guidance and mentorship, and also my eagerness to know the ropes of the business, I started going out to malls, stores, and meet our friends for coffee. I joined a fair to promote my business with my business partners here in Michigan. My being a business graduate is very useful in this area. Next, I had home meetings, webinars. We did not stop sharing. Next, please. And we all went to our corporate office next in Canada to meet our big bosses, Sean Deborah and Paul Kramer. And of course, to meet the people who helped us through the entire process of the business, Jason and Myla, who are also very helpful and encouraging. I am forever grateful to you guys. Don't forget that. Me and my business partners were recognized and awarded with our promotions. Indeed, in Lifestyles, we are rewarded with our efforts and sweats, right? Next, please. I went to California for a big hope, and I went to Philippines, next slide, to attend the 2020 National Gala. That's where I was inspired more. Lifestyles changes lives of people from all walks of life. The social status does not matter as long as you have big dreams and willing to work. Next. When the pandemic strikes, we opted to do Zoom meetings, but in every adversity, there's always an opportunity. With our growing team Global Lifestyles, these kind-hearted people joined us and became elite leaders also, and more are coming. We became family, and because of them, I was promoted as International Marketing Director on February 2021. I could not have achieved this promotion if not because of my business partners. Thank you so much. Next slide. And also because of these 4 wonderful women, GMDs, Eva, Nera, Yovi, and Mila. They tirelessly mentored me, inspired me, and trained my mindset. I am so grateful to you, my mentors. Love you all. Next, please. And passive income is real with Lifestyles. Because of that, we are now building our dream house with the help of my monthly extra income. Thank you, God. Dreams do come true with Lifestyles. Next, please. My big whys, my family, they're the reason why I'm doing this, why I persevere, why I continue on learning, why I persist, and why I need to be bulletproof of all negativities around me. Here with Lifestyles, you wake up in the morning because you are done sleeping. Next slide. I want to share with you these words. Hard times are sometimes blessings in disguise. Let it go and let it make you better. Lifestyles are offering time and money freedom. In business also aspect, we have the biggest market share. Wow. Let's all give solutions to every challenges in people's lives, financially and health-wise. Let us embrace to be healthy and join us today. Thank you, God. Now, the next speaker was a nanny for 7 years and spent 10 years in corporate company. Now a full-time lifestyler from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Welcome, International Marketing Director, Nelly Senya.
Yes, thank you, IMD Sean, for a warm introduction. Hello, everyone. Good morning, Lifestylers. Good morning, world. Yes, I'm International Marketing Director Nelly Senya from Calgary, Alberta. A 10 years nanny, 7 years corporate employee, now a full-time lifestyler. I've known Lifestyles product and opportunity through my angel upline sister, Helen Florendo, last 2018, when she was almost to die in the hospital, and Intra gave her a new life. And my daughter also was suffering a pneumonia last 2019, and Intra helps her to be back on her normal health. And of course, she's my big why. That's why I decided to do the business, to give her more time and of course, a good life. And last 2020, when I got a temporary laid off, instead of living in stress, I focused on doing the business. And true enough, after 1 year doing it full time, I get the International Marketing Director promotion. And now I can be able to give my full-time care for my daughter, and at the same time, she can be able to drink Intra for free. And also before, we were just walking and waiting for the bus, even though it's -40. But because of lifestyle's income, now I got my first brand new car. And of course, for 12 years here in Canada, I've never been gone to another province because of lack of time and limited budget. But now I managed to go to Toronto office last summer for the first time. And of course, to meet my lifestyles corporate and recognize me, it feels like I won a huge prize. And the best of the best is my personality growth that I've never get, even though I studied twice here through lifestyles trainings and mentorship. I am transforming to the best version of me. That is why I am forever grateful to my uplines and mentors. I cannot do this all without all of them. And also the corporate, the team that always there to support. And of course, above all, to our Lord and Savior for bringing them to my life to be His instrument. And just one passage from the Bible I want to share. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plan. With that, thank you all, and to God be all the glory. And the next speaker I'm going to introduce is a pharmacist by profession and a former child care provider from Calgary, Alberta. Welcome, I am the Elenita Taganas.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, my Angel Upline International Marketing Director, Nelly Senya, for your introduction. So are you all blessed? I know I can feel that we are all blessed in this event. So good morning again to all lifestylers and guests who are watching via FB Live. I am one of your International Marketing Director, Elenita Taganas from Lifestyle Canada. Yes, I'm a pharmacist by profession, but work mostly as a child care provider in Hong Kong and here in Canada, in different families. I work with British families, South African families, French families, and American families. After working in Hong Kong for several years, I just decided to apply here in Canada where I am now, where I met lifestyles through my angel uplines. So I took an express package after the encouragement of my uplines in order for me to get a discounted price of the product. Of course, with the 3 free intra bottles. I took the package for me to save money, especially that it was pandemic that time when I joined the lifestyle company way back 2020, because I want to be protected. The product really boosts my immune system. So by sharing the products to my friends and families, I was able to share to many of my friends. So my plan is just to be a user of this product, but because my friend continuously use the products, so I already did this seriously as a business. I thank the Lord for my good health. I don't have any maintenance or any synthetic medicines. It's only the lifestyle products that I'm taking because I want to be protected, because protection is better than cure. I also share the products to my families and friends, and families, especially to my cousin, I am the Lobeline Domingo, who is all very passionate doing the business now. Wherein her family had an amazing testimony that helped her husband especially and better help their financial need. By sharing the products to my friends and families, my organization became bigger and bigger. I was able to share the amazing products to many people. Each and every one of us in our team became a channel of blessings. Thank you so much to all my team who were very passionate and dedicated, sharing, passing, and taking the intra on. So my organization became bigger. That's why I was able to reach this International Marketing Director as my promotion, being a direct distributor from National Marketing Director and became an International Marketing Director. So I'm forever grateful to my team, especially to my team in Hawaii, with the leadership of National Marketing Director, Michelle Kakayorin. It's a remarkable to me because I can remember that time when she first took an express package as if she don't want to continue the business. She don't want to continue the business because of the very expensive shipping fee from the head office to Hawaii. But I did my strategy by shipping the products from Calgary to Hawaii. I did that for almost 3 months. So my strategy it works because my hardship paid off because the lifestyle company from Toronto was able to open a warehouse in Hawaii. So thank you, Lord, for your wisdom, and thank you for all the lifestyle company, for all the corporate, for the office, for opening a warehouse in Hawaii. So I have my dream board here for 2022 is just to level up. I just started as a lifestyler from a direct distributor, and I'm aiming and dreaming to be a global marketing director this year in order for me to share more blessings to many people. So to all our guests who are here watching by FB Live, I know that you are so blessed to attend this presentation. I just open your mind and heart. This might be God's one way in answering your prayer. This is God's given opportunity to each and every one of us. So get back to those who invited you in this event. And I am also so blessed that Lifestyle became my family business. With my son as one of the national marketing director and my daughter in Abu Dhabi, she's using the products for her personal protection, and my husband as my business partner also in this business, together with my amazing team all over the world. So proven products, proven business opportunity with proven system of lifestyles, with the mentorship of our GMD lifestyle mentors headed by our mentor of all mentors, Ma'am Peng Mendoza from the Philippines. So thank you so much for my angel uplines back home. Thank you to all corporate back home also for your support in this event, and to our corporate here in North America. I thank the Lord for his mercies. His mercies are new every morning. So we all must have hope. To God be all the glory. So get back to our pretty youngest GMD, Ma'am Kryzelle Laxamana. Take it away.
Thank you so much, soon to be GMDs, for that amazing testimonies. I'm so inspired to everyone. Like my lifestyle's love story, I started the business way back 19 years old. Yes. At the age of 19 years old, that time I'm studying financial management and I'm about to graduate because it is the last semester. My mother met GMD Gutierrez. I'm forever thankful to her. That time she is 20 years old buying a real estate from my mom as her agent. If you are a parent, of course, you will want that too for your child. We attended the Big Mega Hope like this way back 2013. At first, I'm very negative because of the trends of scams and pyramiding. But I realized, what will I do after graduation? I don't want to be an employee because I believe I will not get rich doing rat race every day. And if I will try traditional business, the competition is there. If I go abroad, I will be away from my friends and family. So what if lifestyles is the answer to my prayer? I don't want to live with my what ifs. So I decided to try lifestyles. This is not a scam because we have products, we have the trainings, support system, and mentors who will help you. So I borrow credit card to my aunt and I work hard, attend trainings, and I did not quit. And at the age of 24 years old, I got promoted as the youngest global marketing director. My life really changed, and now doing the lifestyles business for 8 years, I have 4 brand new cars named after me. At the age of 19 years old, I got a Ford Fiesta. Now I'm driving a Fortuner in the Philippines, and I give a car to my parents in their birthday. And here in Lifestyles, there's a lot of travel. So want free travels. I went to Beijing, China, Hong Kong and Macau, Singapore and Malaysia for free. So the travels here in Lifestyles is true. And doing the Lifestyles business, I got investments. I have condo unit in Manila. I have a 12 hectares farm lot in Florida Blanca, Pampanga. And now I'm building my dream home and my gift to my parents here in Tarlac City. Imagine at the age of 27 years old, this license opportunity helped me to achieve my dreams. And now I'm helping others to do the same. So the key here is you will just love yourself, drink the products. We only have one body. We must take it more than anything. Even though I'm young, I need to take care of myself. And love your family, do the lifestyles business, go for your dreams. And lastly is love your neighbor. That's why we're sharing this opportunity. We're saying these testimonies to inspire you and to help you decide to change your decision to achieve your dreams and don't settle for less. And I'm forever thankful to my mentors because I started with nothing, no knowledge in this opportunity, but my mentors helped me, especially this last person that I will going to introduce to you. I would like you to introduce this college dropout who became an OFW and tried another direct selling company before joining Lifestyles. We call her the mentor of all mentors. She's very helpful to us. And she is a recipient of highly acclaimed 2011 Founders Award, 2016 National Ambassador Award, and the highest income earner for years 2010 up to 2020. Open your hearts and minds. Let's welcome from Metro Manila. Welcome Global Marketing Director, Miss Peng Mendoza.
Yay! Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to hear all your stories, and I'm so excited also to talk to you about this company and this great opportunity that changed my life. Remember, I am a college dropout and now a multi-millionaire. Actually, right now, I earn more than $1 million a year. Imagine, how can a college dropout do that? No? Yes, everything is by grace of God and everything is timing because all of you, our guests, are listening right now, and maybe like us, you need this opportunity and it is timing for you to hear this opportunity. Okay, so what happened? I want to tell you my story. So how come college dropout now earning millions a month? And right now in my organization, I have thousands of people doing the same, and eventually they will become millionaires. But right now, there are also millionaires like me already. So if you're wondering how that happened, well, some 22 years ago, when I was still on my direct selling business, an angel came to me and told me that I can do this business, this lifestyles business. But I said no right away. Why? Because I have a business and I'm busy with this business and I'm all stressed out with my business. And I thought I will be doing that business for the rest of my life. So I said no. But you know, Filipinos, they can't say no. So I got the products, not because I need the products, but because I just got it because for being friends, you know. And then it was, I thought it was so expensive. I thought it was just 300 pesos, but he was giving it to me more than 1,000 pesos per bottle. But then because of its price, I took it without him knowing that I was sick of ulcers and hyperacidity. But then I took it, and after 1 month of taking Intra, wow, my ulcers were gone and I don't feel it, the pain. And of course, my mom likes herbal drinks. She took it also, Intra. And then after 1 month of taking Intra, her high blood pressure became normal. But the most beautiful testimony we have is my sister, who is a physician, doctor. And she was mad at us, my mom and me, because my mom stopped taking her hypertensive medicine. And then she told me that that's bad. But when she took the BP, blood pressure of my mom, it was normal. So it's her turn to drink the Lifestyles products. And when she took the Lifestyles products, Intra, she was she had the polycystic ovarian disease, and she had only her menstruation for every 6 months. So that's why she's not having a baby. But after 4 months of taking Intra, her mens was regulated, and after 4 months, she had a baby. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. So we end up buying these products, so effective products. And on the 6th month of buying the products, I saw my sponsor earning a lot. He bought a car, he renovated his house, and he showed me his check. It was a big check for a 6-month-old business. So I asked him, how did you earn that much? I've been in my business for 8 years, and I wasn't earning that much. So he told me, let's go to Pampanga and understand the business. Anyway, I went to Pampanga, which is 2 hours away from our place. And I didn't mind because I became a nanny in Belgium, and that's a lot farther away than Pampanga. And my income there was around 30,000 pesos only. But this one, he will teach me how to earn big, around a lot more than that. So when I came to Pampanga, I saw this. Yeah, the ladder of success, where they said I can earn 20,000 US in 1 month. Oh my gosh, that's a big money for me already. Remember, this was way back 1999. So imagine that kind of money. So I asked him, how can I earn this much? Because I was already imagining what my life would be. So I want to ask you, imagine what your life would be if you're earning this much. So I was imagining it, and he told me, if you really want to earn that much, you buy the instant direct. So that time I didn't have cash. So I went home, and when I went home, I tried to forget the opportunity because I didn't have the money to start. But then again, you know what? When God calls you on a mission, you cannot refuse. That night, I've been seeing this ladder of success all over our house. So that same night, I called a friend and I made utang. I asked for a loan. Can anybody loan me? I just need it for emergency purposes. And then my friend loaned me their credit card. And the day after, I got my instant direct. Yeah, wow. And my upline told me, he said, and remember this too, he said, okay, if you do this business consistently, in 3 to 5 years' time, you follow the system, you follow what I tell you to do, in 3 to 5 years' time, you will become a millionaire, a peso millionaire, or earning 20,000 US a month. So I did. I was so excited. I was so excited to learn how this business works, how to become a millionaire, because I've been through a lot, and nobody was teaching me to become a millionaire. So I really did what he told me to do. And you know what happened? After 18 months of doing the business, not 3 years, 18 months of doing the business, I became the first lady global marketing director in the Philippines. Wow, woo, imagine. And my life changed, and our family's life changed. I will tell you about the changes that happened in my life. But first, I want to ask you something. Okay? I want to ask you something. Where will you be 3 to 5 years from now if you continue doing what you're currently doing? That's the question. That is the wake-up question. If your answer to that is just the same, and I won't be getting my dreams, and I will just be forced to satisfy what I want, well, it's time to change. Imagine, where will you be if you are willing to change? Right? Because they say to change your life, you have to change. And this is why you're listening right now. I want you to see this. This is the mission of Lifestyles, and this is the reason you will do Lifestyles. Okay? I know everyone has a dream circle. You have a dream when you were young. Okay? So if it's put in circle, this is what your dream is. I know your dream is to become healthy. Do you dream of become healthy? Yes. So that's good food, less stress, and then you will become healthy, right? That's your dream. And what else? Early retirement. Do you dream of having an early retirement? Not 65, but 40. After 30 years of your age, you don't need to get a job anymore. Debt free. Is that your dream? Yes. All paid, right? Nice dream. And travel. Where do you want to travel? Of course, around the world, and around see all the beaches in the world, especially in the Philippines. You come to the many beaches in the Philippines, in Boracay. And investment. I know you have dreams of investment, like passive income, so that your passive income will be greater than your lifestyle, right? And of course, you dream of charity, give to the poor. That's your dream circle. But reality, you have an income circle. And most of the time, your income circle is this, smaller than your dream. So what do you do when you have a smaller income circle? Most of the people make their dreams smaller. Healthy? Oh, they can't do that anymore because of the fast food and stress and working every day and always in a hurry, always no time, right? And we sacrifice our health. What else? Early retirement. What happens to your dream of early retirement? No more early retirement. It's work till you die. Right? Yeah, and debt free, what happens? Are you debt free? Well, many people still have their amortization until until age of 60, 60 plus, 65. Too much amortization. And travel. They cannot travel anymore, like what I heard with Mom Nelly and Elenita. They said they can travel because of lack of time and budget, right? So they just travel in the internet, right? And investment. Cannot invest anymore because I don't even have a saving. How can I invest, right? And charity. No, sometimes I'm dependent. How can I give to charity? That's the reality. No, that's the reality. But since you are now in Lifestyles and you are now hearing this opportunity, you have the chance to return to your dream circle. Why? Because your income now in Lifestyles will become bigger and bigger and bigger until your income now can accommodate your dreams. Do you like that? Are you happy? Now, are you excited? Okay, this is the reason why up to now I've been here in Lifestyles for 22 years already, and I'm still so excited. Yes, I'm achieving my dreams after dreams and after dreams, and making my dreams bigger and bigger. but the most exciting part are the new ones, the new distributors, new people who are joining lifestyles and achieving their dreams. And God knows, only God knows, it might be you, the next person who will be achieving their dreams. Okay, so what happened to me? I just want to tell you, we are not saying these things theoretically. These are not just promises. It already happened to us. That's why we are excited telling you about this. Okay, so what happened to me from our old home? We were living in a squatters area, land without titles, like that, small house. And now we're living in our Metro Manila residence. It's just one house. I'm showing to you. This is where we live now. Yes, before we were just looking at these houses. My dream was just to have a house with a gate, because our house has no gate. But in North America, you like the houses with no gate. But here in the Philippines, you cannot do a house without a gate. And this is our house today. It's a huge house near the airport, near the MOA Arena, near the entertainment city. So it's kind of smack right in the middle of Metro Manila. Can you just imagine our home now because of the lifestyles? Thank you, Lord. And what else? Real estate investments. We have houses and lots in different parts of the Philippines, yeah, and high-end subdivisions, and all because of the lifestyles opportunity. Wow, I thank God for giving me this opportunity. So you should thank God also for hearing this opportunity. And also condominium units. I have around more than 15, around 20 condominium units, and most of them are now tenanted, and this extra passive income also. But it's just a small passive income compared to the passive income that Lifestyles is giving. But still, all of this was bought through the Lifestyles income. And club shares, like the Balicene. I hope you can come with me in Balicene. That's a beautiful island here, very exclusive. So I signed up as a member there. So you don't get to go there. It's like going to 7 countries there in Balicene. Wow. Just because I joined the Lifestyles opportunity. And financial investments. We are taught to invest our money in different baskets. So we just have this investment. Before, I cannot even save. Now I have investments in different financial institutions, all because of the Lifestyles opportunity. And cars. In the Philippines, Filipinos love cars. I don't know in North America. I know you also love cars, and cars are necessity. But can you imagine? I have luxury cars. And these 2 guys here, great people, great gentlemen. David and Sean Deborah, our founder and owner of our company, they went to our home, our humble home, and want to see the place where Lifestyles income built the house. Yes. And I have here in Lifestyles, maybe I already bought maybe 20 cars, but these are just a few cars that are left in our home. And this is our new acquisition, EV, fully electric EV, in the Philippines. Last night, our beloved Sean Deborah rode in this Jaguar. Can you imagine a college dropout now owning a Jaguar in the Philippines and full electric? Oh my. Even me, sometimes I cannot imagine that. And traveling. Of course, I've traveled the world because of the Lifestyles opportunity. And when we travel in style. Siyempre, of course, that means traveling in business class. And this is my favorite. Oh God, I cannot thank God enough for allowing me, my whole family, to travel to different countries. Even my smallest nieces and nephews, they have experienced traveling in many countries because of the Lifestyles opportunity. My mom, who is who just turned 80. She already traveled the world. She is just an elementary school graduate, but she already traveled the world. Imagine, because of the Lifestyles opportunity. She already saw many times the Lifestyles office in Canada. And when I'm not traveling with family, I'm traveling with my friends who are in Lifestyles, because they are the ones who have the money and the time. So we can travel anytime we want. And the world is slowly opening right now, and we are our Ichipit is now starting to book flights to maybe we can go to Canada and US in the very near future. Yes. And this is me throughout the years, the personal growth, no, in 20 years, different paces, and Lifestyles has always been there, recognizing the efforts that we give, no, and it's so heartwarming. I'm so proud to be a member of Lifestyles, of this company, who has the heart, knows their distributors by name, by story, personally, not just the numbers. We are people in their hearts. So that's the reason why we're all happy together working here, because we are all working together as people, loving each other. Yes. And I'm here with the priest here, the picture with priest, of course. When you overflow, you can truly and freely give. It's so touching, heartwarming that you were able to give. Before, I cannot give much because I don't have much. The heart is there, but if you don't have much, how can you give? But because of the Lifestyles overflow, that God is giving us through Lifestyles, we can now give to so many people. And now I'm on my way building our own foundation because of the Lifestyles income. Wow, truly, truly amazing. So everything happened because we made a choice. So God wants to bless us, but it's up to us if we accept these blessings. So it's our choice. We shouldn't say that we were born poor and we die poor. We have a choice. You can choose your tomorrow. You can choose the life that you want. Because your life today is the result of your attitude and choices of the past where you don't know Lifestyles yet. You have been trying, you were giving your best, but now it's different. Now that you know Lifestyles, your tomorrow will depend on the choice you make today. If you choose to join this wonderful company, wonderful, happy people, wonderful, rich people, you will be one of them, and you will be changing your life, and not just your life, and also the people that you could touch every day. You make a decision. The business is learnable. Your background doesn't matter. We have so much diversity in our background, but everyone's doing the same, and everyone's having these results, and everybody's happy, and everybody's getting the good news out to everybody. That's why you were called. That's why you were invited. And I pray to God that you open your heart. And I know you're excited now. And I know we already awakened your dreams. And this is the start for you to make your dreams come true. Go to the person who invited you. Sign up to them, tell them your dreams, and they will help you achieve it. And who knows, 3 to 5 years from now, you will be a global marketing director. Thank you all. Buy your Instant Direct and Express Direct. Thank you. God bless you.
Yes, thank you so much, GMD Peng Mendoza. Grabe, it's so inspiring. That concludes our program for today. Again, talk to the person who invited you. Choose Instant Direct. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you again.